All right, Shalom Akyam. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Dumb honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consist of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people. All right, coming back at you with another lesson. And today's lesson is going to be called "The Dietary Laws Still Exist." Because what you're witnessing here, I'm about to play this video. This is new kind of barbecue that just hit the scene. It says sweet and spicy alligator. Now, to hell with these heathens. These are the nations. You guys can eat whatever the hell you want to eat. But when I show this video, who do they have in here? Israelites, you Negroes up in here, eating this reptile right here, which is totally forbidden in the scriptures. You know, who in the fucking right mind, excuse my language, will eat that, man? See, the Most High gave us dietary laws of clean animals and unclean animals, clean fishes and unclean fishes we're supposed to eat. We're not supposed to eat reptiles, man. Alligators, snakes, crocodiles, you know, things of that nature, man. That's totally unlawful against the scriptures. So I'm going to play this video and I'm getting to some scriptures to edify the elect and show you a chart of clean animals and unclean animals which you're supposed to eat. Oh, look at this simple ass nigga, man. You Israelites, man. Y'all crazy as hell, you know? That's madness, man.
You guys can get a little closer. Nope.
Look who that is, man. It look like one of the land tribes. Sound like an Israelite to me, you know? So-called Mexican, that is.
This thing is like pretty much falling off the bone. It is so tender. It is so perfectly cooked.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
We out to the swamp now. Today's gonna be fun. Flagship Rib Company's barbecue is different. We are not relatable to Texas. We are not relatable to Kansas City. We are not relatable to Carolina. We're in LA. LA is extremely diverse. We try to cater to all cultures, all diversities, where we can make everybody happy.
No, thank you, man. No, thank you. So you see the tribes over there that's eating that crap, man. It's eating it up. Oh, snap. Forgot to close it out. But we're going to get straight to the scriptures, man. It's Leviticus 11. You know, and I'll read on down. It says, "And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which he shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever part of the hoof, and is cloven footed and chewed the cud, among the beasts that he shall eat." An example of that, you got the cow, you got the sheep, you got the goat, you got a giraffe. Let me show you a little list real quick. All right. So you see the top left corner, it's the animals that chew the cud and part the hoof. You got the antelope, the bison, which is the buffalo, cattle, you got beef, which is the cow, deer, you get venison from the deer, elk, gazelle, giraffe, goat, hart, moose, ox, reindeer, and you got the sheep. Those are the animals that chew the cud. I mean, that's they feed us cloven footed and chew the cud. Those are the type of meat we can eat, you know. So nevertheless, these shall he not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the hoof, as the camel, because he chewed the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And a canoe, which is a rabbit, because he chewed the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. and the divided the hoof is their foot. Their, you know, they used to walk on their feet. And the hair, because he chewed the cud, divided not the hoof, he's unclean unto you. And the swine, that's another topic, which is pork. Though he divide the hoof and be cloven for it, yet he chewed not the cud, he's unclean unto you. Of their flesh he shall not eat, and their carcass shall he not touch. They are unclean unto you. Now we get into the waters. These shall he eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever had fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall he eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the waters, of all that is, and all that move in the waters, and of all living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So that's an abomination to eat alligator, man. Doesn't have fins and scales. It has a freaking tail, man. You know. They shall be even abomination unto you. He shall not eat of their flesh, but he shall have their carcasses an abomination. Whatsoever had fins, so whatsoever had not fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. All right. So that's the point. So we're going to do with the fishes with scales and fins. Fishes with fins and scales that you can eat. So there's a list. You got anchovy, barracuda, bass, bluefish, all the different fishes you see right here. You can eat snapper, tuna, trout, salmon. You can eat that, man. You see? So, with that being said, I'm going to show you the animals that's unclean unto you. Unclean animals. And you cannot eat. As you can see right here, it's kind of choppy. It said reptiles. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get a clearer picture. You see reptiles right there. It says alligator. Oh, this thing is messed up, man. Hold on for a second. Trying to get a better picture for you brothers, man. All right, here it is. Unclean animals. You got the snake, the worm, the swan, the eagle, the stork, the frog. Here you go. Crocodile, which is dealing with the amphibious animals. It's similar to the alligator, the horse. Those are unclean animals unto you, man. Mainly dealing with is because the alligator and the crocodile is in the water. The snakes, some snakes are in the waters, the frogs are in the waters. That's unclean unto you. That's an abomination. So you people are walking abomination, man. All right. So going down to verse 13, and these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle, the ostrich, the osprey, the vulture. Because a lot of these birds right here, man, they're scavengers, And the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the fowl, the nighthawk, the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind. All right. So, that's pretty much the point I want to make on the whole, alligator, man. That is That's an abomination, man. Ain't nothing too fancy. As you can see, you got other videos. There's people barbecuing. This an abomination, and Jake is heavily involved in that. You see right here, barbecuing a whole gator. And you got two Israelites. You got two Israelites with a freaking Edomite here, smiling and shit. You guys are clearly going off, man. So with that, man, hope you brothers are edified. Giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and Shalom.